a private jet with a Rolls-Royce on board, a $500 million yacht ruled by a queen, gold-plated supercars driven by women rewriting what power looks like. These aren't just rich Arab women, they're icons of wealth, influence, and unstoppable femininity. Welcome to their world. Number 5. Queen Rania of Jordan, the art of subtle royalty. In a world obsessed with showing off, Queen Rania of Jordan reminds us that true power whispers, it doesn't shout. She may not own a golden Lamborghini or fly in jets with throne rooms, but her way of traveling reflects something even more refined. Dignified control, discreet luxury, and polished global influence. Born Rania Al Yassin in Kuwait to a Palestinian family, her rise to royalty was as graceful as her public presence. Educated, eloquent, and elegant, she married then Prince Abdullah of Jordan and became queen when he ascended the throne in 1999. So how does one of the Middle East's most admired queens travel? Let's begin with the sky. Queen Rania flies aboard a Gulfstream G650, one of the most advanced and secure private jets in the world, with a cruising speed close to the speed of sound in a range of over 13,000 kilometers. This jet is designed for global diplomacy and serene luxury. Inside, the mood isn't flashy, it's quiet power. Leather seating, elegant conference areas, and encrypted communication tools create the perfect balance between function and comfort. She also has access to a custom-outfitted Airbus A340, converted into a flying palace. This aircraft includes a chef's kitchen, private lounges, and specialized security compartments. Because when a queen flies, every detail matters. On the sea, Queen Rania escapes aboard the Sarafsa yacht, 269 feet of royal refinement. Designed by Andrew Winch, this vessel includes cinemas, private salons, and panoramic decks that offer silence, security, and absolute peace. It's not a party yacht. It's a mobile palace, created for those who value privacy over publicity. On land, the Queen's style continues to blend security with sophistication. She is often seen in a Rolls-Royce Phantom customized with bulletproof armor, a Bentley Bentayga for elegance with discretion, and a Mercedes S600 Guard, an armored vehicle so advanced it's rated to withstand high-caliber attacks. Where others parade their rides like trophies, Queen Rania's choices are strategic, calm, considered, and entirely under the radar. What sets Queen Rania apart isn't just her access to unimaginable luxury, it's how she uses it. Her travel lifestyle isn't about showing the world how much she has, it's about showing the world what power looks like when it's carried with purpose. Where others flex, she influences, and that might be the highest form of luxury of all. But what happens when you remove the crown and build your own empire from scratch? Coming up next, the woman who turned makeup tutorials into a global beauty throne, and now travels like royalty without ever needing a title. Number 4. Huda Katan. From beauty vlogger to jet-set billionaire. She wasn't born into royalty, she didn't inherit a kingdom, but she built an empire, one lipstick at a time. Huda Katan, the self-made mogul behind Huda Beauty, rewrote the rules of luxury in the Arab world. And today, she travels like a queen, on her own terms. Huda's story began far from the glitz of Dubai. Born in Oklahoma to Iraqi parents, she studied finance before moving to Los Angeles to become a makeup artist. By 2010, she was blogging beauty tips on the internet, and by 2013, she launched Huda Beauty with a single product: false eyelashes. That one product sold out instantly and sparked a movement. By 2017, her brand was valued at over $1.2 billion. Now, Huda doesn't just sell beauty, she lives it, and her travel habits reflect the empire she's built. Her car collection alone rivals that of royalty. In her Dubai garage sits a G63 AMG, an SUV built like a fortress, but wrapped in designer-level luxury. It's bold, fast, and unmistakable, just like her. She pairs it with a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, a vehicle that costs over $350,000 and radiates quiet dominance. And then there's the Mercedes S-Class and the BMW X5, daily drivers for a woman who turned her brand into a billion-dollar force. But Huda's real power move? reinventing what private travel looks like for a new generation of wealth. She frequently jets around the world in style, favoring Gulfstreams and business-class custom jets fitted with high-end interiors and personalized service. Whether she's hosting pop-up launches in London, filming collaborations in Paris, or attending luxury events in LA, she does it in full glam mode. Seamless, strategic, and spectacular. Unlike many royals who inherited access, Huda earned every mile she flies, and she brings her 50 million followers with her. That's what sets her apart. While Chicas make headlines for royal presence, Huda makes hers through global influence. Her Instagram isn't just a lookbook of luxury, it's a masterclass in branding, business, and unapologetic success. Where others show off castles, Huda builds her own digital kingdom, one that spans continents, cultures, and currencies. She didn't marry into money, she manifested it. And now, her jet-set lifestyle is proof that the new face of Arab luxury doesn't wear a crown. It wears contour and knows how to monetize it. Coming up next, what does a $500 million plane with a throne room, gold ceilings, and a hidden garage for a Rolls-Royce look like? Meet the Saudi princess whose sky-high standards changed everything. Number 3. Princess Amira Al Tawil, the woman who flies with a throne. Imagine flying across the world in an Airbus A380 converted into a flying palace. Now add a spiral staircase, a throne room, a gold-plated Rolls-Royce stored inside the jet, and a full spa at 40,000 feet. This isn't fantasy, it's the travel life of Princess Amira Al Tawil, the Saudi royal turned global icon of modern Arab luxury. Born in Riyadh and raised by a single mother, Amira's rise to the top wasn't traditional. She married into one of the richest royal families in the world, becoming the wife of Prince Al-Walid bin Talal, a billionaire investor often called the Warren Buffett of the Middle East. But Amira didn't just embrace royal life, she defined it. Her taste in travel? Grand, global, unforgettable. Let's start with that jet. Prince Al-Walid purchased an Airbus A380, already the world's largest passenger plane, and turned it into what many call the most luxurious private aircraft ever created. Inside, you'll find a concert hall, a full boardroom, a steam room, and a throne chamber complete with gold trimmings. And yes, there's a garage inside the aircraft where a custom Rolls-Royce is parked, ready to roll upon landing. When not in the skies, Princess Amira is cruising through the streets of Dubai and Riyadh in cars that feel more like moving jewelry. Her personal fleet includes a Bugatti Veyron, Maybach S650, Rolls-Royce Phantom, and a Lamborghini Aventador. Each one either custom designed or gold-plated to reflect her unique style. Powerful, feminine, and undeniably regal. But there's more. Her travels often take her aboard some of the world's most exclusive yachts, including those once owned by the Saudi royal fleet. Floating across the Mediterranean, Amira escapes into luxury on her own terms, surrounded by custom spas, helipads, and panoramic decks that whisper wealth without saying a word. After her divorce from Prince Al-Walid, many wondered if her lifestyle would change. It didn't. In 2018, she married Khalifa bin Buti Al Muhairi, a billionaire Emirati businessman with his own empire. And with that, her passport to power expanded, proving her life of luxury wasn't borrowed, it was built. Amira's story is layered. It's not just about opulence, but about resilience. She's not just traveling the world, she's commanding it. One jet, one yacht, and one red carpet at a time. But if Amira's wealth flies, the next woman's influence floats. Up next, the Qatari queen whose yacht costs more than most skyscrapers, and whose private airline doesn't serve anyone but her. Number 2. Sheikha Moza bint Nasser, the power of a floating empire. She doesn't just travel in luxury, she commands it. With her $500 million super yacht, a fleet of private Boeing 747s, and a car collection that includes Bugattis, Lamborghinis, Sheikha Moza bint Nasser of Qatar doesn't step into rooms, she owns them. Born into a politically powerful Qatari family, Sheikha Moza became the wife of Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani, former Emir of Qatar. But make no mistake, she is not a figurehead. She's a global force in diplomacy, education, and fashion, and her taste in travel reflects that power. Let's begin with the sea. Sheikha Moza owns the Al Lusail, a 123-meter, $500 million super yacht. Named after Qatar's futuristic city, this floating palace features multiple swimming pools, a helipad, cinemas, and suites draped in Italian marble and rare woods. It's not just luxurious, it's symbolic. Every detail speaks of Qatar's cultural rebirth under her watch. Moza has also been spotted aboard the Qatara, one of the world's most expensive and secretive yachts, worth over $400 million and capable of hosting more than 120 guests and crew. But when she flies, the bar rises even higher. Sheikha Moza doesn't use commercial airlines. She has access to Qatar Emiri Flight, an exclusive airline that operates solely for the royal family and high-ranking officials. Her personal fleet includes multiple custom Boeing 747-8s, valued at over $400 million each, plus Airbus A340s, fitted with gourmet kitchens, gold-accented lounges, and fully private suites. These jets don't just move royalty, they are flying embassies, designed to impress heads of state before they even land. And the cars? Prepare yourself. Her garages are stocked with gold-trimmed Bugatti Chirons, Lamborghini Centenarios, custom white Ferraris, and the ever-iconic Rolls-Royce Phantom. But here's the kicker. Her vehicles are not just about flash, they're about visual presence. Sheikha Moza arrives in silence, in sophistication, and in total control. Her fashion sense alone is a masterclass in influence. With no personal stylist, she curates every look herself, blending traditional Qatari elements with haute couture from Valentino, Jean-Paul Gaultier, and Chanel. She wears her power as confidently as she wears her turbans. What makes Sheikha Moza's travel lifestyle even more mesmerizing is what it represents. Every yacht, every aircraft, every car isn't just a symbol of wealth. It's a statement of national identity, of soft power, and of a woman shaping the future of a country without ever raising her voice. You've seen her float across oceans and glide through skies, but up next, we meet the one who rides in gold, flies in billion-dollar jets, and travels like the crown jewel of Dubai. She doesn't follow the tradition. She is the new tradition. Number 1. Sheikha Mada Al Maktoum, the golden future of royal travel. She's not just the daughter of Dubai's ruler, she's the embodiment of its future. Sheikha Mada Al Maktoum, the glamorous royal from the Al Maktoum dynasty, travels like few people on Earth. Think a $400 million yacht with its own spa and cinema, private jets with gold-plated interiors and car collections so extravagant it literally glows. This is how the next generation of Arab royalty defines modern luxury. Born into one of the most powerful families in the UAE, Sheikha Mara is the daughter of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, whose estimated net worth exceeds $40 billion. But while her father is known for skyscrapers and mega projects, Mara has become known for elegance, fashion, and quietly commanding presence on the global luxury scene. Let's talk sea first. Her go-to floating palace? The Dubai Yacht, a staggering 162 meters long and valued at over $400 million. It's one of the largest private yachts in the world, with 7 decks, an onboard spa, helicopter pads, a private cinema, and accommodations for 115 guests and staff. It's less of a boat and more of a royal kingdom on water. Every inch is adorned with gold, marble, and bespoke design, turning every voyage into a floating fashion runway. Now, let's head skyward. Sheikha Mara travels in the family's Boeing 747s and Gulfstream G650s, aircrafts custom designed for state visits, luxury escapes, and everything in between. These planes are crafted like flying 5-star hotels, with private suites, dining salons, and full concierge service at 40,000 feet. One of her jets is said to feature gold-trimmed ceilings, designer upholstery, and a full glam room, because why land anywhere if you're not arriving flawless? Her car collection is where excess turns iconic. She owns a custom pink Rolls-Royce Phantom, worth $858,000, with a starlit ceiling and handcrafted interiors. But that's just the warm-up. Her gold-plated Lamborghini Aventador is estimated at $7.5 million, making it one of the most expensive cars in the world. Add a Bugatti Chiron valued at $3 million and a collection of luxury SUVs, including the ever-iconic Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, and her garage becomes a royal museum of motion. But Shikamaru isn't just writing in gold, she's redefining what gold means for a new generation. Her social media presence blends tradition and modernity. One post might show her in abaya attending a diplomatic event, the next in designer heels boarding a private jet. Her style is deliberate, powerful, and deeply symbolic. She doesn't speak often in public, she doesn't flaunt every trip, but every appearance, every car, every yacht sighting sends a clear message. This isn't just a royal, this is the new icon of Arab elegance. And while some inherit luxury, Shikamaru is curating it, crafting a lifestyle that balances heritage, wealth, and modern identity. She's not the future of royal travel, she is royal travel. And if you thought this was the pinnacle of opulence, just wait until you meet the billion-dollar business queens taking over Asia. Head to our next video, how China's female billionaires are quietly taking over the world. Its power, legacy, and wealth on an entirely new level. Tap now. You won't believe what's waiting there.